Switching gears now, it is Silent Witness Saturday and a death investigation still underway after 5 years of searching for that suspect. And we have more with Brian Bauer on this case.
Well, hey, it's a little stuffy in the building, so I decided to walk across the street. We're here now talking with Sergeant Brian Bauer with Silent Witness. Tell us about this case.
Yeah, so this is an older case. It's a 2020, September 8th. A young man, 20-year-old Benny, was found dead in a canal. Detectives are still trying to figure out what led to this circumstances. It's very tragic where a young man lost his life at such a young age in an area where there wasn't a lot of buildup at the time. So we're hoping that the community, maybe even targeting his old friends and associates, that if they have information that maybe they were a little hesitant to provide to the detectives the day of or during the investigation itself, now is the time to come forward. If there's somebody that acted suspicious that you remember, we're asking that you please provide us that information. Use Silent Witness as that intermediate position where you can remain anonymous and you still be entitled to up to $2,000 reward.
Yeah, 5 years have passed, so a lot can change as far as relationships and a group of friends, things like that, maybe guilty conscience out there. So hopefully someone says something. And I think it's always important when we talk about these cases, these are real people. They're not just names in a picture, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've reached out to the parents, and the parents wanted me to pass on some information about the kind of person that Benny was and what his loss has meant to the family. They're no longer in the state of Arizona. They're out of state, but they deal with this every single day. Every moment that they wake up, every moment throughout the day until they go to sleep. And they're still even having nightmares about the loss that it's caused the family. Benny was a cherished son. He was a loved brother. He was a basketball player, a very enthusiastic basketball player, an amazing swimmer. So these are hobbies of the victim themselves. And this is what we want to remember. We want to remember that this young man lost his life. We don't know exactly how it happened, and that's why we're hoping that the community might be able to come forward, give us those answers. Mom and Dad also want to push on that he's still loved, he's still cherished to this day, and they're hoping that somebody out there has information and can bring it to the attention of detectives and maybe find out what actually happened on September 8th, 2020.
Closure and justice, so important. How do people get in touch?
It's calling Silent Witness, 480-WITNESS, 480-TESTIGO. You can also go onto our website at silentwitness.org, provide an electronic tip. Again, your anonymity is going to be protected. We don't want to know who you are. We just want the information that might be able to lead to an arrest or lead to a better understanding of what took place.
Sergeant, thank you so much. Appreciate you talking to us this morning.